What does it really take to become one of the richest female musicians in Nigeria? Is it just hit songs, or is there a story of hard work, talent, smart investments, and global success behind the millions? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're counting down the top 10 richest female musicians in Nigeria in 2026. From chart-topping hits and sold-out concerts to endorsement deals, businesses, and international recognition, these incredible women have built impressive careers and fortunes. Please note that the net worth figures in this video are estimates based on publicly available information, including music earnings, endorsements, business ventures, and media reports. They are not official financial disclosures. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest documentaries on celebrities, business, entertainment, and the world's most successful people. Now sit back, relax, and let's begin our countdown from number 10 to number 1. At number 10 on our list of the richest female musicians in Nigeria is the incredibly talented Simi, known for her soulful voice, heartfelt lyrics, and consistency in the music industry. Simi has built a successful career spanning more than a decade. Through music, endorsements, performances, and her own record label, she has become one of Nigeria's most respected female artists. Real name: full name Simisola Bolatido Kosoko. Stage name Simi. Date of birth April 19, 1988. State of origin Ondo State, Nigeria. Place of birth Enilegba, Surulere, Lagos State. Education: studied mass communication at Covenant University, Ogun State. Career journey: Simi began her music career as a gospel singer and released her debut album, Ogaju, in 2008. However, her breakthrough came in 2014 with the hit single Tiff, which earned widespread recognition and a nomination at the Headies. She later signed with X3M Music, where she released several successful songs, including Jam Question, Love Don't Care, Smile for Me, Jerome. In 2017, she released her critically acclaimed album Simisola, which reached the Billboard World Albums chart and won Album of the Year at the Headies. After leaving X3M Music in 2019, Simi launched her own record label, Studio Bread, allowing her greater creative and business control over her music. Career highlights: some of Simi's biggest achievements include Headies Album of the Year winner, Billboard World Albums chart entry with Simisola, multiple Headies, Nigeria Entertainment Awards, and Future Awards nominations and wins. Collaboration with top Nigerian and international artists, including Falls, Adekunle Gold, Fally Ipupa, Jailboy, and others. Served as a judge on Nigerian Idol. Built one of Nigeria's strongest reputations for songwriting, vocal ability, and live performances. Estimated net worth 2026. As of 2026, Simi's estimated net worth is around United States dollars to $3 million, approximately $3 to $5 billion, depending on exchange rates. This is an estimate compiled from public reports because celebrities rarely disclose their exact wealth. Sources of wealth: Simi earns income from multiple streams, including music streaming royalties, album and single sales, concerts and international tour, brand endorsement deals, YouTube revenue, Studio Bread record label, songwriting and music production, television appearances and judging roles. Personal life: Simi is married to fellow Nigerian singer Adekunle Gold, and together they have a daughter. The couple are regarded as one of Nigeria's most admired celebrity families and have collaborated on several successful songs. At number 9 on our list of the richest female musicians in Nigeria is the remarkable Waje, known for her exceptional 3-octave vocal range and soulful performances. Waje has spent nearly 2 decades building a respected career in music, television, acting, and entrepreneurship. Although she is not the most commercially active artist today, her influence and multiple income streams have earned her a place among Nigeria's wealthiest female musicians. Real name and personal information: full name Itues Ena Vivian Ebel Irub. Stage name, Waje. Date of birth, September 1st, 1981. State of origin, Edo State. Place of birth, Akure, Ondo State. Education, bachelor's degree in social work. University of Nigeria, Isuka UNN. Career journey. Waje discovered her passion for music while singing in church and school choirs. She officially launched her music career in 2007, performing at concerts and talent shows before gaining national attention. Her breakthrough came after featuring on P-Square's hit songs Omawumi and Do Me. She later collaborated with top Nigerian artists, including Yemi Alade, One Naira, Banky W, Thief My Keel, Tiwa Savage, Sarkodie, Burna Boy, and many others. In 2013, she released her debut album Waje Words Aren't Just Enough, followed by *Red Velvet 2018, *Hard Season EP 2021, *Y 2.0 Her powerful vocals have made her one of Nigeria's most respected female singers. Career highlights. Some of Waje's biggest achievements include breakthrough collaboration with P-Square, hit collaboration with Yemi Alade on One Naira, released multiple successful albums and EPs, judge on The Voice Nigeria, actress in films including Tunnel and She Is, co-founder of Herman's Media, a creative media company, founder of Why Safe House, a community initiative supporting young people, recognized across Africa for her vocal ability and live performances. Estimated net worth 2026. Waje's exact wealth has never been publicly disclosed. Various public estimates place her net worth at around $1 to 1.7 billion, roughly 2.3 to 2.7 billion, depending on exchange rates. These figures are estimates rather than confirmed financial disclosures. Sources of wealth. Waje earns income from several businesses and entertainment activities, including music streaming royalties, concerts and live performances, brand endorsement deals, television appearances, acting roles, music judging and coaching, Herman's Media film and media production, YouTube and digital music platforms, corporate events and private performances. At number 8 on our list is the talented Chidinma, better known as Chidinma or Miss Kedaik, born in Lagos and originally from Imo State. She became a household name after winning Mountain Project Fame West Africa in 2010 with unforgettable hits like Kedaik, Imi and I Baller, and Jankaliko. Chidinma established herself as one of Nigeria's leading female artists before making a bold transition to gospel music in 2021. Today, her wealth comes from music royalties, concerts, endorsements, YouTube, and ministry engagements, with an estimated net worth of between 1.5 and $2 million. Chidinma proudly earns the number 8 spot among Nigeria's richest female musicians in 2026. At number 7 on our list of the richest female musicians in Nigeria is the award-winning gospel singer Mercy Chinwo. With her powerful voice, inspiring worship songs, and global ministry, Mercy Chinwo has become one of Africa's most successful gospel artists. Her music has reached millions of listeners worldwide, making her one of the highest-earning female gospel musicians in Nigeria. Real name and personal information. Full name, Mercy Nenda Chinwo, also known as Mercy Chinwo Blessed. Stage name, Mercy Chinwo. Date of birth, September 5th, 1990. Age 2026, 35 years. State of origin, Rivers State. Place of birth, Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria. Profession, gospel singer, songwriter, worship leader, actress, and minister. Career journey. Mercy Chinwo began singing in her church's children's choir at the age of 6. Her breakthrough came in 2012 when she won Nigerian Idol Season 2, impressing audiences with her exceptional vocal ability. Rather than pursuing secular music, she dedicated her career to gospel ministry. In 2017, she signed with Easy Concepts and released songs that became some of Africa's biggest gospel hits. Her best-known songs include Excess Love, Abinasum, Chindam, Akamni Nelu, Na Yude Rain, Wonder, Confidence. She has also released successful albums, including The Cross, My Gaze 2018, Satisfied 2020, Overwhelming Victory 2024, In His Will 2025. Today, Mercy Chinwo ministers at concerts, churches, and international gospel events around the world. Career highlights. Some of Mercy Chinwo's biggest achievements include winner of Nigerian Idol Season 2 2012, released the global gospel hit Excess Love, which has attracted millions of streams, multiple gospel music awards, including Africa Gospel Awards Festival honors, performed at major Christian conferences across Africa, Europe, and North America, founded the Mercy's Bliss Foundation, which supports underprivileged communities and youth development, one of the most streamed Nigerian gospel artists on digital platforms, estimated net worth 2026. Mercy Chinwo has never publicly disclosed her wealth. Public estimates vary widely, but many entertainment publications place her net worth in the range of US $500,000 to $1 million United States dollars, approximately $800 million to $1.6 billion, depending on exchange rates. These figures are estimates and are not officially confirmed. Sources of wealth. Mercy Chinwo earns income from music streaming royalties, album and single sales, gospel concerts and worship events, international ministry engagements, YouTube revenue, brand partnerships, songwriting royalties, acting appearances, speaking and ministry invitations, personal life. In 2022, Mercy Chinwo married Pastor Blessed Ezechikwa, and the couple welcomed their first child in 2023. Together, they are active in ministry and charitable work through the Mercy's Bliss Foundation. At number 6 on our list is the phenomenal Omawumi. Born Omawumi Boma Megbaliashmin Wari, Delta State, she rose to fame after finishing as the first runner-up on West African Idols in 2007. Since then, she has built an impressive career with hit songs like Bottom Bell. In the music, and if you ask me, beyond music, Omawumi has excelled as an actress, film producer, and brand ambassador for major companies through album sales, streaming, concerts, endorsement deals, and acting. She has accumulated an estimated net worth of around $3 million US dollars. Her remarkable consistency, powerful vocals, and versatility make her a deserving number 6 on our list of Nigeria's richest female musicians in 2026. At number 5 on our list of the richest female musicians in Nigeria is the global Afrobeats sensation Ayra Starr. Despite being one of the youngest artists on this ranking, she has achieved remarkable international success through hit songs, world tour, brand endorsements, and record-breaking streaming numbers. Signed to Mavin Records, Ayra Starr has become one of Africa's biggest music exports. Real name and personal information. Full name, Oyinkansola Sarah Aderabig. Stage name, Ayra Starr. Date of birth, June 14, 2002. Age 2026, 24 years. Place of birth, Kitana, Benin Republic. State of origin, Kwara State, Nigeria. Nationality, Nigerian. Record label, Mavin Records. Ayra Starr was discovered by Don Jazzy after posting singing videos on Instagram and officially signed with Mavin Records in 2019. Career journey. Ayra Starr started as a fashion model before pursuing music professionally. In 2021, she released her self-titled debut EP, featuring the hit song Away, which quickly gained popularity across Africa. Later that year, she released her debut album, 19 and Dangerous, which included hit songs such as Away, Bloody Samaritan, Fashion Killer, Beggy Beggy featuring K. Her international breakthrough came with Rush, which became a global hit, earned a Grammy nomination, and received multiple international certifications. In 2024, she released her second studio album, The Year I Turned 21, featuring collaborations with Asaki, Giveon, Coco Jones, and Anita. She has since continued releasing successful music and expanding her global career. Career highlights. Ayra Starr has achieved several remarkable milestones. Signed to Mavin Records by Don Jazzy. Grammy Award nominee. BET Award winner. Two-time Mobile Award winner, including Best International Act in 2025 and again in 2026. Featured on Forbes 30 Under 30. First Nigerian female artist to debut an album on both the Billboard 200 and the UK Albums Chart. First Nigerian female artist to surpass 20 million monthly Spotify listeners. Performed on international stages, including Glastonbury Festival. Estimated net worth 2026. Ayra Starr's exact wealth has not been publicly disclosed. Most recent public estimates place her net worth at between $2 million and $3 million United States dollars, approximately 3 to 5 billion, depending on exchange rates. These are estimates based on her music career, touring, endorsements, and streaming success, not officially confirmed figures. Sources of wealth. Ayra Starr earns income from music streaming royalties, album and single sales, international concert tour, brand endorsement deals, YouTube revenue, performance fees, songwriting royalties, fashion partnerships and modeling, merchandise sales. Interesting facts. Ayra Starr first gained attention by posting song covers on Instagram. She is one of the fastest rising African artists of her generation. Her hit song Rush became one of the biggest Afrobeats songs globally. She has collaborated with artists including Wizkid. At number 4 on our list of the richest female musicians in Nigeria is the internationally celebrated Yemi Alade, popularly known as Mama. Africa. She is one of Africa's biggest female music stars, with a career spanning more than a decade. Her energetic performances, multilingual songs, and international tour have made her one of the continent's most recognized entertainers. Real name and personal information. Full name, Yemi Eberechi Alade. Stage name, Yemi Alade. Date of birth, March 13, 1989. Age 2026, 37 years. State of origin, Ondo State, Nigeria. Birthplace, born into a Yoruba Igbo family. Education, bachelor's degree in geography from the University of Lagos Unilag. Record label, FEZ Music Group, with international partnerships through Universal Music Africa. Career journey. Yemi Alade began her professional music career after winning the Peak Talent Show in 2009. Her breakthrough came in 2014 with the release of the global hit Johnny, which became one of the biggest African songs of the decade and introduced her to audiences around the world. She has since released several successful albums, including King of Queens 2014, Mama Africa 2016, Black Magic 2017, Woman of Steel 2019, Empress 2020, Rebel Queen 2024, 2020-26. Some of her biggest songs include Johnny, Tumbum, Ferrari, Nagode, Sheker featuring Angelique Kidjo, Oh My Gosh, Africa, Tomorrow. She has toured across Africa, Europe, North America, Asia, and the Middle East, making her one of Nigeria's most successful international performers. Career highlights. Yemi Alade has achieved numerous milestones, including winner of Peak Talent Show 2009, international breakthrough with Johnny, multiple MTV Africa Music Awards winner for Best Female Artist, Grammy Award nominee, performed at major global events, including international festivals and football ceremonies. One of Africa's most viewed female artists on YouTube, known for singing in several languages, including English, Yoruba, Igbo, French, Swahili, Portuguese, and Pidgin English. Serve as a Goodwill Ambassador for the United Nations Development Program UNDP. Estimated net worth 2026. Yemi Alade has never publicly confirmed her wealth. Public estimates vary, with many entertainment sources placing her net worth in the $3 to $6 million range, approximately 4.5 to 9 billion, depending on exchange rates. Because her financial information is private, these figures should be treated as estimates rather than confirmed facts. Sources of wealth. Yemi Alade earns income from multiple sources, including music streaming royalties, album and single sales, international concert tour, brand endorsement deals, YouTube revenue, songwriting royalties, merchandise sales, corporate performances, acting and television appearances, licensing and publishing rights. Interesting facts. She is popularly called Mama Africa because of her influence across the continent. At number 3 on our list of the richest female musicians in Nigeria is the legendary Ayra, pronounced Esha, known for her soulful voice, poetic songwriting, and timeless music. Ayra has built a remarkable international career. Unlike many mainstream Afrobeats artists, she has found success through soul, folk, jazz, and pop music, earning a loyal fan base across Africa, Europe, and beyond. Real name and personal information. Full name, Bukola Elamide. Stage name, Ayra. Date of birth, September 17, 1982. Age 2026, 44 years. Place of birth, Paris, France. State of origin, Ogun State, Nigeria Yoruba heritage. Nationality, Nigerian French. Profession, singer, songwriter, guitarist, and recording artist. Although she was born in France, Ayra spent much of her childhood in Nigeria before returning to France to pursue her music career. Career journey. Ayra's professional music career began after she returned to France and signed with Noeve Records. Her self-titled debut album, Ayra 2007, introduced the world to her unique sound and featured hit songs including Jailer, Fire on the Mountain, Ayadaba, by Bank. The album received widespread critical acclaim and established Ayra as one of Africa's most respected singer-songwriters. She later released several successful albums, including Beautiful Imperfection 2010, Bed of Stone 2014, Lucid 2019, V2022. Over the years, Ayra has performed at major international festivals and concerts across Europe, Africa, and North America, earning recognition for her exceptional live performances. Career highlights. Some of Ayra's greatest achievements include winner of the French Constantin Award for Best New Talent in 2008, international success with songs such as Jailer, Fire on the Mountain, and Be My Man. Released 5 critically acclaimed studio albums, performed at prestigious music festivals across Europe and Africa, recognized as one of Africa's finest soul and folk musicians, built a strong international audience without relying on mainstream commercial. Afrobeats. Estimated net worth 2026. Ayra has never publicly revealed her financial worth. Public estimates generally place her net worth at between US to $1 million and $4 million United States dollars, approximately 3 to 6 billion, depending on exchange rates. Much of her wealth comes from international touring, music royalties, and her long-lasting music catalog. These figures are estimates and are not officially confirmed. Sources of wealth. Ayra earns income from music streaming royalties, album and digital music sales, international concert tour, music publishing royalties, songwriting, licensing of her music for films, television, and commercials, corporate performances, brand partnerships, and endorsements. Interesting facts. Ayra taught herself guitar and developed a distinctive blend of soul, folk, jazz, and African music. She is admired for writing deeply meaningful songs about love, society, hope, and human experiences. At number 2 on our list of the richest female musicians in Nigeria is the global superstar Tems, with her soulful voice, distinctive songwriting, and international collaborations. Tems has become one of Africa's biggest music exports. She has broken numerous records, earned multiple Grammy Awards, collaborated with artists such as Wizkid, Drake, Future, Beyoncé, and Rihanna, and established herself as one of the most influential Nigerian artists of her generation. Real name and personal information. Full name, Temilade Openiyi. Stage name, Tems. Date of birth, June 11, 1995. Age 2026, 31 years. Place of birth, Lagos State, Nigeria. State of origin, Lagos State. Profession, singer, songwriter, record producer. Record labels, RCA Records since '93. And her own imprint, Leading Vibe. Career journey. Tems began her music career independently, writing and producing many of her own songs. Her breakthrough came in 2020 with the release of Damages and her debut EP for Broken Ears. Her global success exploded after, featuring on Wizkid's Essence, which became the first Nigerian song to enter the Billboard Hot 100 Top 10 after a remix with Justin Bieber. She continued her international rise by collaborating with Drake, Fountains, Future, Wait for You, Rihanna, Lift Me Up co-songwriter, Beyoncé, Move. In 2024, she released her debut album Born in the Wild, which received critical acclaim and Grammy nominations. She followed it with the EP, Love is a Kingdom in 2025 and continued, achieving chart success in 2026. Career highlights. Tems has achieved extraordinary milestones, including two-time Grammy Award winner, first Nigerian artist to win multiple Grammy Awards, Academy Award Oscar nominee as a songwriter for Rihanna's Lift Me Up, first African female artist to debut at No. 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 through her collaboration on Wait for You, winner of the Billboard Women in Music Breakthrough Award, multiple BET Awards, an AECP Image Awards, and Soul Train Music Awards. One of the most streamed African female artists globally. Estimated net worth 2026. Tems has not publicly disclosed her personal wealth based on public reports, music industry analysis, touring, publishing, and endorsement activities. Her estimated net worth is between $8 million United States dollars and $12 million United States dollars, approximately 12 to 19 billion, depending on exchange rates. This is an estimate and not an officially confirmed figure. Sources of wealth. Tems earns income from several major sources: music streaming royalties, album and single sales, international concert tour, songwriting and publishing royalties, brand endorsement deals, YouTube revenue, record production, merchandise sales, licensing music for films, television, and commercials. Interesting facts. Tems writes, composes, and produces much of her own music. She co-wrote Rihanna's Oscar-nominated song Lift Me Up. She became the first Nigerian artist to win multiple Grammy Awards, taking the #1 spot on our list of the richest female musicians. In Nigeria is the iconic Tiwa Savage, often called the Queen of Afrobeats. Tiwa Savage has built one of the most successful music careers in Africa through chart-topping songs, international collaborations, sold-out concerts, endorsement deals, acting, and business ventures. She has become one of the continent's most influential female entertainers. Many recent entertainment rankings place her at the top of Nigeria's richest female musicians. Although exact net worth figures remain estimates rather than officially confirmed facts. Real name and personal information. Full name, Ayra Savage. Stage name, Tiwa Savage. Date of birth, February 5th, 1980. Age 2026, 46 years. Place of birth, Isle Echo, Lagos State, Nigeria. State of origin, Lagos State. Education, studied business administration at the University of Kent in the United Kingdom. Later attended the Berklee College of Music in the United States on a scholarship. Career journey. Tiwa Savage moved to London with her family at the age of 11. She began her music career as a backup vocalist for international stars, including George Michael, Mary J. Blige, Whitney Houston, Kelly Clarkson, Andrea Bocelli, and Chaka Khan. After graduating from Berklee College of Music, she signed a songwriting deal with Sony, ATV Music Publishing, writing songs for international artists. In 2010, she returned to Nigeria to pursue a solo career. Her breakthrough came with the release of Kill Kill Love, followed by a string of hit songs including Eminado, All Over, My Darlin', Koroba, Somebody's Son featuring Brandy, Loaded, Pick Up. She has released several successful albums, including Once Upon a Time 2013, R.E.D. 2015, Celia 2020, Water and Gari 2020 for soundtrack project. She has also collaborated with global stars such as Beyoncé, Brandy, Sam Smith, Aeneas, Craig David, and Wizkid, helping to expand the global reach of Afrobeats. Career highlights. Tiwa Savage's achievements include widely recognized as the Queen of Afrobeats, first Nigerian female artist to sign a global recording agreement with Universal Music Group, performed at the King Charles III coronation concert in 2023, featured on Beyoncé's The Lion King, The Gift album, winner of multiple MTV Africa Music Awards, the Headies, BET Awards, and Mobile Awards. One of the most streamed African female artists worldwide, actress and executive producer of the film Water and Gari. Estimated net worth 2026. Tiwa Savage has not publicly disclosed her net worth. Estimates vary considerably across different publications, with many placing her wealth in the 10 United States dollars to 15 million range, approximately 16 to 24 billion, depending on exchange rates. Because these figures are based on public estimates rather than financial disclosures, they should be treated as approximate. Sources of wealth. Tiwa Savage earns income from music streaming royalties, album and single sales, and many more. And there you have it, our countdown of the top 10 richest female musicians in Nigeria 2026. These incredible women have shown that with talent, hard work, consistency, and smart business decisions, it's possible to build not only a successful music career, but also lasting wealth and global influence. Remember, the net worth figures shared in this video are public estimates based on available reports and may not reflect the artist's exact personal wealth. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these amazing female musicians is your favorite? And who do you think deserves to be on this list? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this documentary and want more well-researched videos on Nigerian celebrities, the richest people, entertainment, lifestyle, and inspiring success stories, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Real Young Money TV, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next upload. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Real Young Money, and I'll see you in the next exciting documentary. Stay safe, stay inspired, and God bless you.